Good afternoon and welcome to the Happy Half Hour. I'm Leigh Kubin.
And I'm Sandra Priestley. Welcome to our podcast. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. What a
Girl,
clarifying week this has been.
I was going to say shitstorm, but yes, same, samesies. Holy hell.
Well, the full moon happened.
Yeah.
So that is going on. One morning I got up and I could feel some in my body. And the first thing I do is I turn on Abraham, which gets me into journaling and focusing, and things were coming up that I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And as I went through my week, literally, I think Monday was pretty okay, pretty easy. Tuesday started off really, really rough. And I'm in this moment where I'm working with a group of people and we are trying to build something. We're trying to create something. And half of the group has one opinion and half of the group has another. And each opinion, there's validity in. Like I have people coming to me going, do you know this? And what about this? And not saying things directly, but it's having me going, why aren't we talking about this openly? Because when we get all together, those things aren't said. So it feels like there's all this underneath things that are not coming to the surface. And I'm like, I don't understand why we're not just putting it on the table, which makes
Right.
me hesitant to say what I want to say or ask what I want to ask, because it's like, well, shit, what are we allowed to talk about here?
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. So I'm talking to my group and we have a vision and a desire that the other group doesn't see. Not that we can't do it, but they don't think it's possible. And my attitude is let our certainty overcome their doubt.
Mhm.
Let's learn from them because we don't know everything. So let's learn what we don't know from them and apply it to what we're doing and show them the results so that then they can, because they don't think the results are possible.
Okay.
And so there was that sort of thing. But the meeting itself, when I left, my body was like, and I'm like, okay, this is not from this meeting. I
Mm.
am remembering something from the past. It almost felt like I was in trouble, like I had done something wrong. That
Oh,
is
your
not
little girl came out.
what was said. It's not what happened, and it wasn't the reality of what was going on. So the feelings that I had about it didn't match the experience. So that made me stop and
Mhm.
go, this isn't even about this meeting.
Yeah.
This is about something that maybe it inspired the same kind of fear in you,
Mhm.
but it was because it reminded you of something else. And then
Right.
I thought, this is here to teach me something. This is here
Yeah.
to, because truth be told, what I wanted to do is go, I don't want to do this anymore. This is
Yeah.
fun.
Right.
I don't like this.
Mhm.
I'm done. Kubin out. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
to do. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you're not running. You're going to heal because this is here to teach you something. And if you run, then you don't have to heal. So you're going to find yourself in another situation where you're going to have to address it or run.
Yeah.
And
And my guess is when you were younger, you ran,
oh,
like
100%,
tried to escape, right?
100%.
Yeah.
I got that cleaned up and we met again the following day. And it was the best meeting I think we've ever had.
Wow.
Like and it was weird because everyone, with the exception of one, she wasn't negative. She was just quiet. But everyone else was super engaged and we were excited and talking about possibilities. And it, at the end of it, we were all like, man, this was amazing. Like we felt like, and I
Hmm.
thought, great.
Yeah.
Is it completely healed? No, because I'm going to get checked again the next uncomfortable conversation to see
Right.
how I show up. Now, if I show up differently, I'll be like, okay, I'm shifting. And so that happened. And then Tuesday night, we had a big one that happened where some information that I already knew, but it was sort of brought up again, came to the surface. Again, not about me, but it created some fear in me about possible things that could happen because of this information. Again, not to me.
Yeah.
And I had to go, oh, this is just another lesson. This, not if everything is truly happening for us, then that means this is too.
Yeah.
And my mother had called and she was just kind of wanting an update. So I'm giving her an update and I'm trying to be factual, not super emotional or making it super dramatic, but just these are the facts. Here is
Yeah.
what I know. Here is what I do not know. And she said, and the way she said it was so kind and so compassionate, but she said, I'm really sorry that you're going through this. And I said, thank you. But there's like this little thing that we're going through isn't the whole picture. So if we just look at this, it does look like it's a shit show right now.
Yeah.
But when you look at the big picture of what is going on in our life and the opportunities and things that are presenting themselves, looking at Easton and how he is thriving and learning and understanding his emotions in a way he never has. And the bond between us is so big. And I said, when you look at all the pieces, it's not bad. This piece isn't great, but this is not forever.
Mhm.
And she went, oh. And I thought, hallelujah. Like, I'm glad my inner being just interjected that because it
Yeah.
would be so easy. Old Leigh would have put that, I'm sorry you're going through this, on like a blanket,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
rolled around. I know it's so tough.
I know.
But, and I was telling Paul this the other day. This was not on my 2026 bingo card.
Right. Right.
But just looking at us and how we have had to shift our lives, how much more organized we are, how much more focused we are on what we want, where we're going, what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe this is exactly what we needed.
I was having a great week up until about Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Interestingly, on Wednesday, I was journaling and I was really looking at like what I wanted in my business, what I wanted to create, where I wanted to go financially, where I wanted, like what kind of clients I wanted. Like I was really, truly trying to decide where I wanted to go. What was, and like, who do I need to be in order for this to be inevitable?
Yeah.
And it felt lovely. And you know who I need to be is someone that navigates external chaos a little fucking better. Because as soon as I said it, so interesting. I was on Facebook, or no, I got an email. I got an email, and it was from this business coach that I absolutely love. And she was selling this course. And so I thought, oh, and it's about like stacking your income so
Mm.
that your nervous system can regulate, right? And I feel like that's the thing for me that I'm really trying to learn is nervous system regulation. So I'm like, I love income coming in all the time. I don't love to like rely on one-off calls. I like to rely on like long-term monthly installments and things. So I signed up for this course. I get the receipt. It's for a sales sprint. I'm like, what? What happened here? I signed up for something and got the wrong thing, but it wasn't. The universe really wanted me to be in this sales sprint.
And you wouldn't have
So
signed up for that.
I know I wouldn't have. I know I wouldn't have because my ass would have puckered looking at it. So when we get into I get into this and I'm like, shit, okay. Well, I said, this is not what I thought that I signed up for. I'll show you the email where it shows this thing, but I'm going to trust that the universe has my back. I'm going to trust that I'm in the spot that I was always meant to be in, even though I didn't intentionally do it, because that's just too fucking freaky, right? Like for it to happen. So, okay, here I am. And I love this about me. Like, well, I did not intend to be here. I fucked that up. But, like, you know what? I believe God, the universe, my angels want me to be here. I
Yeah.
get in shit. It is Instagram live, like, or Instagram stories, face to camera, sales every fucking day. And I'm thinking, oh no, I'm too messy for this. I haven't done live like on Instagram forever. Like I'm not live, but like, my video.
Yeah.
And so this was like, oh, no, 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 no. I'm not loving this at all. But the universe needs me. If this is who I'm going to be, if my business is going to be in this, I'm going to be this person that makes this much money, that has this type of clients, this is what the universe needs me to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's fucking go. And also, ew, but this is what's needed. So I'm going to take on the challenge, right?
Mhm.
And then life comes and hits me in the ass. A little bit of chaos in my life that I do not love. And I'm in this space where I am not able to control things outside of me.
Oh,
I
really?
want to. I want to. I want no chaos because I don't have chaos in my life. Anything outside of me seems to be completely fucked up, but like I don't have chaos. And then I sat and I thought, oh no, this is also another layer. This is like, and it happened like yesterday, today. Tomorrow is the sales sprint. Tomorrow we fucking start. So, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm too messy today. I'm not I'm not focused. I can't do this. I don't want to journal on my business. I don't like, there's too much going on. And then I went, dang, thank you, universe. Because what has been holding me back from my next level self? Making sure that I am okay because there's no chaos external to me.
Mhm. Mhm.
I mean, this is me calling myself out here for my own bullshit, but like,
Yeah.
this is my
Well, so
favorite kind of podcast.
eventually we get sick of our own bullshit.
Yes.
And then that's when
Yeah.
we're ready. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. I am controlling. I can control my own chaos.
Mhm.
I can handle my own stuff. But it's almost like when everything is going well, and you and I had this conversation, I think, before, because I said, why is it when everything is going really, really well, and I say, oh man, all of these things are just beautiful in my life, and I'm so fucking grateful for them. And then all of a sudden, everything goes to shit. And I
But
think you
does
said,
everything go to shit?
well, not everything,
Yeah.
but everything I'm paying attention to. And
Mhm.
but I believe that it was you that said to me, is it possibly that you're meant to see the chaos outside of yourself and not internalize it?
Mhm.
Because I'm thinking to myself, fuck, like when I'm so grateful for shit, I shouldn't get the opposite in return. Like my universal attraction should be more good stuff. But it's like it is good stuff because the good stuff is I'm going to give you a bunch of shit so that you can know you're okay no matter what. It's like I need to learn nervous system regulation no matter what. So I am good when things are good, but I'm also
That's
good
too
when things are not good.
right. It's too, if you are relying on everything to be aligning perfectly for you to
Yeah.
be good, you're trapped. Because
Right.
the minute someone steps out of line,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Well, and that's what's
And
happening,
then
right?
there's no, there, you don't have any power. But when you
Yeah.
can look and go, oh, that's not mine.
Well, and this is just childhood bullshit. I was always kind of waiting for another shoe to drop, right? Like I was waiting for him to be drunk or my mom to be mad or like just I was just living in constant chaos, wanting it to go away. So I am still learning to navigate that.
It is
That
so freeing when you can just let them be
yeah,
whoever it is that they want to be.
yeah,
I was listening to Abraham and it was talking about it was a woman talking about her daughter that it was a whole different situation for me, but I could connect the dots. And
yeah.
as I'm listening to it, I went, oh, she has her own internal guidance system.
Uh-huh.
She can't hear because the internal guidance system is quiet, it
Yeah,
whispers.
yeah.
So she can't hear her guidance if I am saying, do this, don't do this, do this. Don't. And
Mhm.
I went, oh, and then I remembered the first time I heard mine. I heard it and it was a beautiful interaction because I remember as I was thanking God for my little apartment and my mattress on the floor and my couple of dishes, that whole, and I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I don't deserve all of this. And looking back, there was nothing, Sandra, but it
Yeah.
shows you how little that I believed that I deserved,
Yeah.
which kind of makes me want to hug little Leigh.
I know.
It's like, oh, you poor baby. But in that moment of kind of talking with God, going, you've given me so much.
Yeah. Yeah. You've given me two plates and
But
four
it was
forks.
more than enough.
Yeah.
I had a mattress. was on the floor, but it was a mattress. It had a TV
Right?
on an
I know.
upside down laundry basket, but it was a TV.
Yeah.
But I remember it was like, I am God. I am not this God that was created in a human image that has human rage and human judgment. I am love.
Yeah.
And it didn't make sense at the time, but I knew in that moment, oh, I've been taught about God all wrong. Because I
Mhm.
really thought it was this mean, vengeful guy in the sky that would strike you down and throw you into hell for eternity.
Yeah.
That was not this God. It was just like pure love. And although I didn't get the gravity of all that information when I was pregnant with Logan and 25 years old,
Yeah.
but it's unfolded over the years. And the more things I learn and experience, the more I fully am getting. And I'm sure when I'm 80, I'm going to still be getting more.
Yeah.
But if I had access to that, then we all have access to that. And when we can take our controlling fingers off of the things around us and
Yeah.
go, I'm going to trust you and your guidance system, and I'm going to trust you, even though I don't think your guidance system is working right now,
Yeah. Right.
and give them the power to decide what life they came here to live. We don't know. We're not in their skin.
Yeah. I think about how much happiness, joy, bliss, peace I have outsourced
Mm,
to things external to myself.
if this happens,
I
I
have
can be happy.
literally given all of that away to circumstances outside of myself
Mm-hmm,
since I was little.
mm-hmm.
And this has been for me a wake up call
Good.
at 50 fucking four.
Mm-hmm,
It's been a wake up call of like, okay, so where am I outsourcing my peace? Where I can have nervous system regulation no matter what,
mm-hmm.
no matter what.
Yeah.
And I, again, I mean, I went back and listened to your meditation last night, this morning.
Mm-hmm,
The one that you did for me was like with the thought train.
mm-hmm.
That's my very favorite one.
Girl, I've got a new one for you. I'll tell you about in a minute.
Oh, really? I freaking love that thought train one. Like, I love the ending so much. And it allows me to just like stay in my power and not in the fear, you know?
Well, fear is
Anyway,
a lie.
fear is a lie.
And
It's
when
true.
we're feeling fear, we know that we're out of alignment. It
Yes.
should be an indication of, oh,
Yeah.
I'm not in alignment with what I want right now.
Yeah.
Because if
Well,
I
and
was
even if
connected to source, I would not be afraid.
like even if the message is unwanted,
Yeah.
I agree. It feels like it's calm and it's in my stomach.
Yeah.
And when it's my fear, it's higher up. And it's loud. It's more like intense.
Yeah. 100%.
But a knowingness, it's like no matter what bad thing is going to happen, it's like, oh yeah, this is going to happen, but I know it and it's going to be okay. Yeah,
Well,
even
it's like when
circumstances
Paul
not.
and Easton and I were driving back from San Antonio, we had taken Maria to drop her off. And as he's getting over, this guy cuts in front of him, and then another one slams on the brake. And Paul slams on the brakes. And luckily, he's got those special things on his truck that like automatically help you stop.
Oh,
So,
cool.
but I'm looking at all of the cars and I'm like, okay, we're getting ready to be in a major crash. And I thought, okay, just take care of Easton. We're going to be fine. Just take care of whatever, take care of Easton. And there was this piece like, you're getting ready for impact. So just take a deep breath. And we stopped like, I don't know how, but I felt it wasn't fear. It started like, oh shit. And then it went calm. And I thought, whatever happens.
Yeah.
And that was one of those moments
Yeah.
where I was like,
And that happened for me too. And I've talked about it a few times, but there was a situation that was happened with my son that was really scary. And I remember being very fearful and like praying, please, please take care of him, please take care of him, please take, and like God yelled at me, like, get up,
I
snap out
am.
of it, bitch. Like snap it. I am.
Yeah.
And I needed that to like set me on my ass a little bit and go, oh, okay. Thank you for so being so stern. But I don't think that I would have heard it
You
through
needed
my
that.
own bullshit noise.
Yeah.
I needed the way that he spoke to me in that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
And then I just went, okay,
Done.
okay,
Mhm.
done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
So a couple of weeks ago, you inspired me. You were talking and you sent it to me. It was this woman, and she was talking about going to your inner child and saying, what
Oh,
are you afraid of?
yes. Isn't it lovely?
And then going to your future self.
Yourself, yeah.
I did a hypnotherapy session on that.
Oh,
I have a couple of different versions of it
yeah,
because I've used it with a couple of different clients.
yeah.
Holy moly. Like
I,
when I did it for me,
yeah.
I mean, I was seeing myself as a baby, which I
Wow.
thought was, and because as it was happening, I'm like, well, it's interesting that I'm so little,
Hmm.
but it was one of those out of body kind of situations. And the what does my future self want me to know right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. It's so magical.
mhm.
It's so
I've
magical.
got to send you at least one
Oh,
of those.
yeah. I would love to hear it. I love that practice so much. And honestly, I did that practice, and that's when I recognized, oh, wait a minute. My fear, because I was sitting stuck in a situation I didn't like. And so when I reached out my hand for my little child, my inner child, it was like, yeah, I've lived this before. I didn't even, I mean, I know that I didn't connect the dots. The dots were way too far apart in my brain, but they weren't. Like, it was like, I didn't know how I hadn't seen it before. But once I did that, it was like, wow.
Once you
Okay.
see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. I love that so much, that practice. And then just like, I don't know, like trust. It's like forgiveness and trust,
Mhm.
like compassion and trust and faith moving forward towards your
Well,
next level self.
and it's you
Yeah.
and your younger self, that inner child, and your
Yeah.
future self,
I
all
know. It's like
coming
all three of
together.
you. I know.
And there's
Perfect.
something about that that's just like,
I know. I love it.
but with that, I think we're out of time.
Okay.
This
Oh,
is
well, thank
good.
you so much.
Thank you and have a fantastic week. And thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next Thursday on the Happy Half Hour. Bye.
Bye.